All right, everybody. So we are now live. Just waiting for everybody to hop in with us, and then we will get started on the mystery game for tonight. I'm fairly certain I know which it is going to be, but just waiting for Lemon to confirm on that for us. All right. As you can see, I'm fairly certain, but hello there, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
I figured I'd pull a Sakura hide today.
What?
I figured I'd pull a Sakura hide today. Just a hi.
Yeah, to answer that thought of yours, I'm wondering the same thing while you're still in summer jammies if it's starting to get that cold.
Well, I think part of it is I've not been eating well lately, so my body doesn't have enough fuel to keep me warm.
Ah,
So
yeah,
even
that.
though the heat's on my flat, England cold is different. My mom is right. England cold is different than Canadian cold. It's not as cold, but it's like it
it,
seeps into your skin, if it makes any sense.
yeah, that's the difference between Arizona cold and Mississippi cold.
Yeah. And my mom tried to explain it and I just didn't understand. And now I'm living it and I'm like, oh, that's what you mean. Because I'm like, cold seeps into your skin regardless. Like, what are you talking about, mom? Now I get it. It,
Yeah.
like, in Canada, you step into a warm room and you can feel the thaw happening. Whereas because it's a surface cold, like it takes a while to seep in.
Yeah.
Whereas the British ones, like, nah, we're sitting here and we're friends for a while now. You're my bestest friend. It's like fuck off.
Yeah, you step outside and out there, out here in Sippy, you get cold. And it's like, nope, nope. You got to fucking sit there
Oh,
staring down at the ice in your fucking underwear because of it. And it's like, nope.
I
Might as
see.
well grab me a drink. I'm going to be here a bit.
So that's when you get Canadians like my dad who used to when they were younger. They used to go out in winter in shorts and a t-shirt because it just did not bother him. So.
Yeah, I used to be able to be outside in like 6-inch snow and nothing but a jacket and a pair of jean shorts, and I was perfectly fine.
6 inches. Oh, honey, that's a balmy day in Canada.
Yeah, I mean, I was in Ohio, so I mean, that was literally the
Mm,
best that we had there to compare to Canada.
mm. No, we've had snow up to my knees, and I think at one point during after a blizzard, it was up to my waist. And that's in we're not talking rural. We're talking this is a city. This is a metropolis. This is Toronto, the biggest city in the entire country, and we have waist deep snow. So yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm
not
good.
here. No, you get a sprinkling, and then the next day it's gone. And it'll last maybe a day, maybe two, and then it's gone. So is Evie even going to take over tonight? I don't think she's here. I say Evie, you know I mean Lem Lem. I don't know
Yeah,
why she changed it to Evie.
well, that's her. That was the title that she wanted, and I just randomly
Mm.
called her that one day, and she's like, "Ooh, I'm using that now." Yeah, you've seen how people usually tend to react to nicknames that I give them, even when it's just ironic or just at random.
Yeah, people don't generally give me nicknames. My real name is so short and easy to remember. It's so common. There's no need for a nickname. Um, and other than cutesy names that your parents or your relatives give you,
Like
I
Terror
don't really
Tabby,
have. Huh?
like Terror Tabby.
Never heard that one.
I've called you that multiple times.
I know that one.
Little Terror Tabby cat.
Heck yeah. Rub my belly too long.
I
I'm
want you to
cute
continue, but I
and
also really want to bite
soft and fluffy and sharp pointy claws. What?
you. It's like the cat's just sitting there. I really want you to keep rubbing my belly, but at the same time, I also really want to bite you.
Yeah, I had that happen the other day. I Usually my boys are okay with me rubbing their bellies, but the other day Jet was just like, "Nope, too much stimulation." It's like, okay, back up, kitty.
Oh. Oh, this is interesting.
Interesting good or interesting bad?
Yes.
Okay.
Usually there's like four people in here by now.
Mm. Yeah.
But I'm not
Oh,
gonna
I
complain
need.
if it just winds up being the two of us bullshitting for the most of for the stream. Speaking of, as always, this stream is not ready for anybody under the age of 18. If you're here and under the age of 18, I question your parents not monitoring your internet activity. If they are aware and letting you watch my stream anyway, I question their parenting. Either way, fuck you and have a good time.
He. Ooh, I want to do that, but no, I need 5 of those for that. So I've been playing a game recently that my best friend's sister got me for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Fields of Mystria. If you've ever played I think you have. What's it called? Stardew Valley type game.
The closest I've played to Stardew Valley is Minecraft. I know there's kind of similarities, but not quite the same
Not
game.
even close. Stardew Valley has very little combat, typically only in the mines, and the rest is farming and romancing people and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they're very different games, in my opinion. But I play a lot of. So, but I am addicted to this game. After 3 hours, I was reading to you the D&D group inside the game. I was reading that to you last night.
Yeah.
Um, I've been playing it all day today, and it's just so good.
Yeah, Lemon plays that.
Feels a mystery?
Yes.
I don't think it's co-op, unfortunately. It'd be nice if it was. We could all start a little farm together.
Indeed. Um well, I guess technically speaking, the closest that I've actually played from that, even though there's really no like romancing other characters or anything, would probably be the new Animal Crossing game that came out a couple years ago. I think it was like New Horizon or
Mm,
something like that. I don't know the
I
name of
think
it
that's
offhand.
that's probably the closest you've ever played. If you've ever
Yeah.
played a Harvest Moon game or something like that, this is where basically farming and socializing are the main focus of the game. Um, Especially farming. Um, so while Animal Crossing has like the gathering aspect of it, it doesn't have like the intense. You must farm now. Feed us all, or you die.
No, I get you. No, I know Lemon plays that, and I know ironically enough, Star absolutely loves oh,
Why
what
am
was
I not surprised?
what the hell was the name that you
Like
just said?
Stardew Valley?
No, the other one the one that you said was a lot closer to it.
Oh, Harvest Moon.
That one. Yeah,
I think they're all spin-offs of Harvest Moon. This one's still in early access, but I really like it.
yeah.
Right, the old carpenter and the blacksmith. That's what I'm looking for.
But yeah, Harvest Moon is like her game kind of
Oh yeah,
deal. She literally
they're
just
really good.
recently bought the. I think she said she had to replace all the copies of the games that she had.
Oh, some of them can be hard to find because they're older.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the funny thing too. It's like I don't know why, but for some reason my luck is just at a point where anytime somebody says that to me, I can usually find whatever they're looking for pretty quickly.
Nice. That
Yeah.
would work, except I think the one I'm trying to get playing games at the moment is my bestie, and he would need a British copy. So, oh
Fields of Mysteria or
no, no. I think I was trying to. I don't think he's found yet. Drakengard 2. He played the first one. He
Drakengard
finished it
2?
recently, and then uh, I don't think he's played the second one, which ironically is the one I started with. And just like with Devil May Cry, is the one that everyone says doesn't exist. Unless you're me, in which case I was absolutely like obsessed with the game.
All right, you said Drakengard.
Drakengard, yes.
Well, you know how I am.
Drakengard.
Anyway, okay,
It
Drakengard.
doesn't really matter. It's just how we said it growing up. So, like Drake. Like that's why I say it that way.
And
It's actually got dragons and shit in it. So,
the funny thing being
and
that Constantine's father's name is Drake.
exactly. And you're saying it Drakengard,
Yeah.
which is fine.
Oh, that's a pricey game. Yeah,
Not sure why.
and a pre-owned copy runs anywhere from like $80 to $99.50.
Yeah, I think that's like for him. It's like gold trying to find it. So that's probably why the price is so high.
And yet the original one with the manual that came with the set is 25 to 30.
25 to 30. What?
$25 and
Sorry.
30 cents. To be fair, I should just say 25 US. Make it easier.
No, you're fine. I just zoned out for a split second, so you're talking to me, and I'm sitting here going, "Huh? What, bro? Why are you smithing outside in the rain? What is going on?"
Because fuck logic.
Yeah, it's the middle of summer. He just got a tank top on and his blacksmith apron, and he's just hammering away at the anvil in the middle of the rain.
Sounds
Like,
legit.
guys,
That would definitely be
I know your
Constantine doing that.
I know your anvil's outside, but you really could, do you not have a forge inside? I'm gonna have to go look inside. Hold on.
Holy crap. So that's what the hell that thing is.
Yeah.
I have a meme that I saved to my computer like fucking 12 years ago, or probably even more than that, about dragons in the police force or whatever. And I had
Okay.
no clue what the hell this thing was.
hmm
And it's just this like aquatic looking humanoid dragon talking to what I can only assume was Barack Obama. And I looked over the thumbnail yesterday when I was looking for that picture you had drawn. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot I had that thing. Okay, moving on. And I'm
Right.
sitting here looking through to see if I'm able to find the British copy of Drakengard, and come across something called Savage Dragon, which apparently was a comic book series, and it's the same damn thing but a different color.
What the hell?
Exactly. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Someone trying to rip off a pre-existing game, apparently. Not on my watch, buggo.
No, Savage Dragon apparently is just a comic series.
So why did you say same thing, different color?
Because I said it was a
I
meme
thought you were
of a
talking about
dragon.
Drakengard.
No, okay,
Okay.
I didn't apparently very clearly enunciate that then.
Shocking no one. Yes. Yeah. Should I go get the iron I need to upgrade my axe, or should I just tough it with this axe?
Get the iron.
The iron? Okay.
Get the
Bit late.
iron.
Bit late to be going into the mines.
Said without
Right.
giving
I need.
any explanation as to what was going on in the game.
Why would I need to give explanation?
Well, it would be helpful to know it's late in the game and probably not a good idea to be doing that while it's that late in the game. So, like, you don't want to be setting
No,
out in
it's
Minecraft in the middle of the night to go mining.
it's fine. I'll just pass out again. It's already become my norm. I pass out like every other night in this game. But it's fine. I have an energy rejuvenation spell. Yes, there's magic in this game. There's another game like this that has magic in it. Um, Sunhaven, I think it's called. But in that one, you get to like choose your spells, whereas this one is like, oh look, you're level this, you've unlocked this spell. It's like, cool, thanks.
How are you able to tell whether or not it's the correct region for the game?
It should say in the description. Probably not, because America.
Well, to be fair, usually with things that show that on our end, it's usually it'll say like region 2 or something like that.
I don't know what the number is for England, so you got
I'm
me there.
I'm fairly certain it's 2 because the wife has a region 2 DVD player where that is the only thing she can use to play her British DVDs.
Okay, that sounds right then.
Okay. I don't.
I've gotten really good at this combat. I like the combat a lot better on this one than Stardew. There's actually an enemy here that like spits rocks at you, and you have to like fling the rocks back to do more damage. And I've gotten really good at the timing on that.
That's awesome. And it does not say anything.
I don't have many skills. All the skills I have are in virtual reality.
I mean, some people have real life skills, some people have online skills. That doesn't make it any less important or more important than anybody else.
It kind of does, considering those people can probably feed themselves off their skills, and I cannot.
Hey, there are pro gamers out there.
Yeah, it ain't me. Okay, deal with enemies or dig through the floor. Got it. Deal with the enemies then. Bring it! Not you! Not you! Not until you're out of charge. There we go. Gotcha. There we
Because if
go.
nothing else, it'd be nice to know
Yeah,
if Lennon plans on joining us or not.
I mean, looks like it's just you and me at the moment.
Oh no, I understand that.
No, I mean, like, period.
It would seem so, even though Belmont said something a couple of minutes ago and then hasn't said anything else since.
Well, it sounds like you need to poke them.
That's what I'm doing.
Why you ask? Because I don't know Bellberry.
It's all good. Worst case scenario, you'll get trapped into some exposition that lasts you like 15 minutes about Castlevania or Doctor Who or furries.
Oh, Doctor Who, they could not tell me anything I did not already know. I love me some Doctor Who. I'm almost all caught up too. I'm actually episode or 2 behind. Oh, that's how you make Monster Mash. That's actually
Never
useful.
watched it.
Not even in the reboot era?
Nope.
Tennant is the best Doctor. So good.
Yeah, the boy, I believe, is. I can't remember whether his favorite is Tennant or Smith, but it's one of the two.
I mean, both good choices. Smith is a very good follow-up. The first 3 Doctors are amazing follow-ups of each other.
Which was the 10th?
That is Tennant. That is my favorite Doctor.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I can never remember the name with the number, but I know his is the 10th one. So, Tennant.
The 9th was Chris Eccleston, and he left for creative disputes and actually that and his health. So, and then 10th was Tennant. 11th was Matt Smith. Then they actually went for an older Doctor, which was new for the reboot, but usual for Doctor Who, Peter Capaldi. And then after him was the first female doctor in all of Doctor Who's history, which was kind of a big deal. Okay, that enemy just vaporized. I killed it and it vaporized. It does not normally do that.
He's like, oh no, she's here. We must hide.
It looked like I pushed it into the water. I didn't mind, but that's what it looked like.
Oh, that was pretty much always my favorite way of killing enemies in Tears of the Kingdom. Just freezing them with the freaking fruit and then just pushing them in the water.
Maybe I did do that then. I don't know. I don't know if that's the thing. I never tried to do that in this game, so maybe I didn't. I mean, you don't really get much loot for the monsters in here. You get like a drop per monster.
Oof.
Oh, excuse me, sir. May I get past you to get the ore? Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I have another ore, please?
I actually have a skill that does that, where if you pick up an ore, um, it'll sometimes give you another one. Let's see, that's what I meant.
Fast glitch.
You what?
I was making a joke. I said fast glitch. You picked it up too quick, so
Not a
here's
glitch
two.
of the game. It's not a glitch if the game allows it.
No, I know. I understand. That's the joke.
For a game that's not even out of early access yet, these guys have really put a lot of thought into this, and like I think they're really listening to their testers and being like, "This is what you guys have said, so we've done that, and let us know if there's anything else we need to change." And they actually like do it. And I love people who do that. We teleport.
It's like the boy was just telling me last night about the announcement that Steam made about them effectively banning forced arbitration from ever being a thing with them.
4-star what?
Forced FORCED arbitration.
Okay, what does that mean?
Basically, they're saying that, if we fuck up or, anything that's illegal, feel free to take us to court for it.
Okay.
Rather than, oh no, you can't legally sue us by using our shit. You have to go through arbiters. And they said no, that they'll never allow that. They want the fan base to keep them accountable.
That's always a good thing.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's Bella's birthday. Not that it really matters. So in these games, you get to like a certain heart level with them, a certain relationship level, and you're supposed to be able to ask them out. But this game has not told me how to do that yet. So I'm sitting here like, it's his birthday, but I'm already at max level. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Classy wording choice, by the way.
What?
For your question to Bill.
That is not.
I'm messing with
I'm
you.
gonna smack you.
Well, you'd have to come out here first to be able to do
Yeah, well, can't afford to, so I'm just gonna save up the smacks, and you're just gonna get them all at once.
it. Oh, you got a long time of those built up then in that case.
Uh-huh. Better believe it.
Excuse me.
There's no excuse for you.
I can still try.
Oh, did I have enough dust? I did not have enough dust. Dust. I've done a whole day in the amount of time we've been waiting for people to show up. I'm glad I didn't log off the game.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else is joining us. But again, I'm not gonna complain.
They're lost.
Yep.
Alright, gotta let the chicken out. Otherwise it'll go stir crazy. Get your banana out there. There you go. Oops. Go.
Yeah. No, I know Star would be here if she were awake, but the little one came home and she's got chicken pox.
Oof.
Yeah.
Not a fun time for either mom or kid.
No, especially when the kid is two.
Kid does not understand what's going on. I feel awful. Make it stop.
Yeah, she's got. I will suffice to say, just because I'm not going to say it while on stream, it's a very wide-reaching rash of the chickenpox for her.
Hmm.
Yeah, and
That's
I'm sure
very
you can kind of
unpleasant.
draw the context clues there.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, why is it level 4 to make a chest?
Because
Good
fuck you.
God. Apparently. Good God. Alright. Can I level up on? No, of course not.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's joining us. Oh well, their loss. I swear, every single time I look at Discord, I see that it shows Skelly on freaking VR chat, whether he's actually
Mm-hmm.
active playing or not.
Don't care.
Yeah, I'm about to the point with his character where I'm considering just letting him get arrested for one of the any number of fucking war crimes that his character has committed and just leaving him there until he comes back.
That sounds legit. I'm not even being mean about it. Like,
We don't care that you're one
you
of the
broke
gods chosen. You have committed far too many war crimes.
pretty much. Don't like it? Maybe show up to D&D. Just a suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be there to defend yourself, you know? That's all I can suggest right now.
I think he's still salty over the whole thing with the Amazons.
Wait, I made these tiles and now I can't put them down. Where am I supposed to be able to put these down? In my house? The
uh,
fuck?
if they're tiles, I would assume so. That's usually how things like that
Nope.
go in a game. Oof.
Where am I putting these?
Oh, it looks like you just cost yourself a couple of inventory slots there, then.
The thing is, I want to use these to, like, delineate parts of my...
I see a lit.
Parts of my... Okay, so I can... That was an entirely a waste of my resources. Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Stupid thing.
Have you gotten to
I
see
could only
my?
put dirt down on dirt,
Oof, that's weird.
so
Considering
I
how
was like,
easily dirt gets fucking everywhere.
that's not the point, right?
Pretty much, it's like if you can do it naturally anywhere, why can't I just do it? Why can't I put dirt where I want it to be?
Well, it's just I was trying to make a path out of it, and it was not having it.
That sucks.
So I wasted all of that turf for nothing. Well,
Have you gotten to see my nifty little nightlight thing that I got from medieval times?
I don't know.
Let me fix that, Dan.
2 tomatoes.
This is the nightlight.
I see. Looks more like a sword than anything.
And now,
Hmm.
is a nightlight.
That is not a nightlight. That would keep me awake.
Oh no, see, that's the normal part of it. Because then it's got this.
Yeah, that strobe, no, that would not do good.
And then there's just on.
For me, the most you would want is the like slowly increasing and decreasing amount of light. Anything more than that would be too much.
Yeah, that
Like,
just like the slow twinkle type of effect.
yeah.
And those are always fun. And of course, speaking of my visit to medieval times,
We went a
opening.
couple of times with my brother and I.
I have, in the course of my life, been to a medieval times restaurant all of twice.
I think, yeah, I think when I say couple, I think I literally mean two. Like, yeah,
Yeah, first time was for my sixth grade school field trip, and then just a couple of years ago we went for my birthday.
6th grade. Wow, I wasn't able to go until I was an adult. I went with a group of LARP friends.
Yeah, well, it was a reward for us having outsold all the other schools in the candy drive thing.
Candy Drive.
Yes. My mom was a waitress, and I had an edge over pretty much everybody else in class. Yeah, she was the type of waitress that everybody asked for by name because she basically treated them like shit and they loved it.
Oh, you mean those very specific type of restaurants that are open now, where
No,
you
I'm
go and
not
you get
actually.
treated like shit?
No, she's probably one of the reasons why restaurants like that exist. Because that was just at, it was Crystal Lake Diner was the name of the place that she started at.
Hmm.
And ironically enough, yes, it was in Voorhees, New Jersey, where my horror movie
Hmm.
icon is from.
Right.
Please tell me that you get that.
I didn't hear your something something icon.
I said Crystal Lake Diner out of Voorhees, New Jersey, which ironically where my horror movie icon is from.
Your horror movie icon.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, you're disappointed in me. Get in line.
This.
Hold on. Ah, well, I don't know that's your horror movie icon, do I?
I mean, the names kind of should have given it away. Voorhees, Crystal Lake.
You assume I'm that much of a nerd about horror things. Unless it's Resident Evil, I am not that lore savvy about it.
Well, the character's name is literally Jason Voorhees. And his whole story started at Camp
And
Crystal
he's
Lake.
known as Jason. Does anyone actually call him Jason Voorhees? No,
Yeah,
they just call
actually,
him
quite
Jason.
often throughout the franchise, it happens. And ironically enough, he wasn't even the killer in the franchise until the third movie. Before then, it was his mother.
I just realized I bought seeds I didn't need because
That
these.
sucks.
It's fine. It just means I'm making more money. These seeds, they regrow every 3 days once they're grown. So I didn't actually need to buy them, but it's cool.
Excuse me.
All right, I
Now,
can sell this now.
if you want to talk about me being a nerd,
We already knew that. That's not news to anybody.
This would make me a nerd.
Yes, very much so. And a sad one at that.
Oh, hush. He lived up to the Skywalker legacy.
He did indeed.
Starts out as a whiny little bitch in the first movie, becomes an edgy freaking teenager in the second, and then lives up to the badass reputation of his family in the third one.
Yeah, sounds legit.
I know.
500 for bow. Oh, 300 for wood.
Although it was funny. We were going through a Goodwill at one point, shortly after it came out, and we found one of the Kylo Ren masks right next to a little freaking Disney style princess tiara. And then
Oh, that's
because of
fucking
it,
perfect.
oh wait, it gets better. Because of a bet that the boy had lost with me, he had to walk around through the store the rest of the time we were there with both on.
Both of them. That's
Yeah,
perfect.
because the tiara for whatever reason was perfectly sized and stuck onto the mask.
Perfection.
Yes,
Somebody knew what they were doing.
pretty much. Oh, no, it's weird. It's one of them nights. It's like I want to do something, but I at the same time I kind of don't. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I know that mood.
Who am I asking? You of all people in the family are the most like me when it comes to things like that. So I know you would
Mm.
understand.
Yep.
That's just kind of a gimme.
I'll have days where I don't want to do a thing, and then I will, for example, I will probably play this game until I've caught up to all the content that it's got, and I will just play for days straight. No breaks.
That's how I am with Minecraft. I'll sit there for like a month straight playing it like religiously, and then just stop for like 5, 6 months at a time.
Mm-hmm. And you'd be like, I haven't played this in 10 years.
Let's boot up, see where I was. Oh right, that's I kept dying to that thing. Okay.
That's why I stopped,
Yep.
right? You can't remember where you were, so you just start a new world and start from scratch.
Yeah.
No, saving up for the Iron Axe was definitely a good bet. It's a lot faster to
Look at that.
cut down trees.
I made a good call.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen often enough, but it happened.
I know you're tired. It's late in the day, but I still have trees to chop. Oops, didn't mean to throw my axe away. Charge up your spell and give us more energy. There we go.
After throwing it on the ground like that, you might want to remember to wipe your axe.
Nah, it's dirty and likes it that way.
It likes a dirty axe.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me just how small freaking game cartridges have become over the years.
Right.
I can't even tell what the hell one of this is. I think it's Breath of the Wild. We got Breath of the Wild, XCOM 2, Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, Jump Force. That's an interesting game, especially when you get to
Jump
the.
Force.
Oh yeah, you never played that?
Never even heard of it.
Basically, Jump Force is the Super Smash Brothers equivalent with shonen characters.
Ah.
Luffy, Naruto, Goku, Yugi Muto, and Seto Kaiba.
None of the characters I'm interested in. Makes sense now why I haven't heard about it.
I'm fairly certain that oh, what the hell's his name? Fucking Aizawa is a playable character at some point. That one I'm not 100% on though. so don't quote me.
Wrong daughter, dear.
I think it was funny too
Okay.
because my whole thing since I was a teenager, I always wanted to do something like that, but with all of them having fights with like freaking Sonic the Hedgehog, Goku, and freaking Sesshomaru all fighting off against one another. And then come to find out somebody did that as a Flash game called Mugen.
That one I've heard of.
Oh, you've heard of that, but not the actual console game that sparked that. That's interesting.
I think it might be because that has a lot of different references in Japanese. I forgot to tuck my chicken into bed. Oh no. Um, but yeah, Mugen is just a Japanese word, so it's probably I probably heard it from something else. To be fair,
Let's see. I know for a damn fact I'm going to butcher half of these names.
only half of them.
Well, most of them are Americanized names, so. We've got Ichigo, Hisoka Moro, no clue who the fuck it is. Vegeta, Aizen, Trunks, Frieza, Goku, Cell, Zoljik, I'm assuming is how that's said. Zoldyck. Fucking Naruto, Gaara, Sanji, Blackbeard, Boruto. No clue who the hell Asta is. Zoro, Gon, Renji. Just name a couple of them. Now I'm curious to see because I know for a fact that it's got my hero characters in there. Because I remember having to fight frickin' All Might, and that was annoying. Law is a playable character.
What from Tekken?
No, from One Piece. Yeah, it's like One Piece, My Hero, Hunter x Hunter, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, Naruto, and basically that like just mostly just shonen characters, and I don't know how
Yeah,
many
most of
characters
those
from
I haven't
others.
watched. Hunter x Hunter I haven't watched. Naruto, no. I've watched My Hero. Well, not all of it. I'm not caught up, but
Well,
it's probably the one I watched the most.
you're definitely more than caught up enough to know who All Might and Bakugo are.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, it's like,
I
oh
think Bakugo the angry guy.
yeah, the spiky blonde kid with the grenade armbands.
Yep, yep.
I sweat nitroglycerin. Okay, little fucking edgelord shot. Shut the fuck up.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, it's rumored Jump Force DLC characters. It's da 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 da, and these are the list of characters that are rumored to be taking part in the game. Kaiba and Biscuit, All Might, Bakugo, and I'm sitting here. I'm like, the moment I played the game, they were playable characters for me because I have the deluxe edition.
Yeah, well, they gotta hype it up for the people who are not like you.
I'd never even heard of the damn game until they bought it for me as a gift, and he chose to get the deluxe edition of it. Freaking Boa Hancock's a playable character.
You're a
Also from One Piece.
playable character.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going with that.
I don't know where you were going with that either.
I completely tripped over my words as I said it too, so it was perfection.
Yep. And it's not even my birthday, so there's not even that excuse as to what happened to either.
What's your birthday got to do with me tripping over my words?
I don't know what it is, but it's just like my birthday, my wit is just like faster and sharper than normal, and everybody else is just stumbling around trying to speak.
Hmm.
It's weird.
A little kid wants a sword, and who promised you they would make it? March. Okay. The Tsundere blacksmith brother agreed to make you a sword. We'll see about that.
Wow.
We shall see about that. Where's this kid right now? In the general store. Of course he is.
Hey, you and I need to talk, buddy.
Oh no, that's the kid. I'm giving the kid the iron for their quest.
You're giving the
Now, if
kid
March
the
actually makes
iron.
the sword for Dell, then we've got to talk because March is one of the people I'm considering romancing in this game. I was gonna be like, honey, we need to sit down,
I can't be with you if you're going to be making weapons of war for children.
right?
There's some serious, what's the word? Moral concerns there.
Sweetheart, everybody knows you start with a wooden sword first, okay? You don't just automatically upgrade to iron. I mean, you skip copper altogether. It's not even logical.
Hey, you skip over copper all the time in Minecraft, go straight for the iron whenever you can. And
Yes.
there, you typically start with stone.
I don't think there even is like copper pickaxe and stuff in there. Alright, Tyrion, don't get run over. Let me back up. You want a piece at it?
Just sitting there just napping, and all of a sudden,
What happened to your ear? What did you do to your ear? Or did my boys do it? Or did you just get it in your food or something? Hmm? Oh. I say my boys like you're not one of them. You've been here almost a year now.
it's crazy to think the fact that we've been doing the D&D campaign for over a year at this point.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it all in though because people keep not showing up.
Yeah, there was a 3 month span where freaking Genie Boy, because it's either that or I call him. Well, his real name is Gene, so I call him either Genie Boy or I Dream of Genie's Heart Attack.
Okay.
I'll explain off stream why I'm saying that one. But yeah, he just stopped showing up for like 3 fucking months. Skelly stopped showing up for 3 fucking months. And now poor
Mm.
Sakura is basically screwed into having to sing during the Halloween edition of D&D this year.
Hmm.
Because she wound up making a promise to Jack Skellington when they got sucked through a fucking black hole during the Black Parade because they chose to, like dumbasses, just drink random fucking water they found in an abandoned temple in Athens.
Dumbasses. If I was there, I would be like, ah! No,
I could just see
let's
that you
not.
saying, I don't, you know what? No, fuck it. Go ahead.
Skelly, go ahead.
Quench your
Hold
thirst.
Sakura back. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let him be the guinea pig. If he doesn't keel over and die, then maybe you can drink it.
The best part was him, a fucking Genie Boy, getting stuck into it because of the fact that whole I'm a nugget, a UNT, so I'm immune to poisons. I'm like, motherfucker, it's alcohol. First off, second of all, fuck you. Roll anyway.
Well, if you're immune to poison, that means you can never get intoxicated. Are you sure you want to be immune to poisons? Just asking for friends.
Yeah, up at that point, till that point, it's just been bullshit, blatant fuckery with the rules left and right from him and Skelly. And Skelly, I think, mostly was doing it because of fucking Genie Boy. So I'm like, you know what? No, fuck you. You're rolling for it anyway, bitch.
Yeah.
And then he had to watch as he failed like 3 rolls in a row and just slowly slipped into fucking unconsciousness. Yeah. Still irritated over the fucking resulting boss fight that they wound up in Halloween Town, but mostly because of Sakura's bullshit strength. Just that.
Yeah, sounds legit.
Yeah, I'm glad for the moment because of her main character being gone off with Sesshomaru raising their kid. Because she hit something that had well over 300 health and it was dead 2 turns later. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, he was the one with the bullshit about, I'm going to use control water to strangle the mother sleeping. I'm like, that's not how that works.
No, that is not at all how that works.
No, I at one point had considered, because there's a bullshit ass fucking spell combo about using it against him with prismatic wall and reverse gravity.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, effectively speaking, by the time the spell ends, he's going to be several hundred feet in the air, and it was what, 1d10 of damage for every 10 feet when it comes to impact.
That sounds about right.
Which, at the way the dude was using real world physics to describe it, that's about 160 d10 worth of damage that he was going to have to take. Even a crit fail on all of them, he's still dead.
Yep.
And I've come to realize just how much his fucking builds actually suck in practice.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like some people know how to min max. Like my friend, he knows how to make the best build for things. But he also makes uncomplicated builds. So they actually work in practice.
Yeah. I mean, that was the whole thing with the dragons that they were fighting, too. They were tanky as shit because of them having an 18 armor class, dragon. And on top of that, being that they were created by the big bad, they are immune to their element of usage rather than just being resistant to it. So it's like,
Hmm.
okay, you've got a dragon breathing fire in your face. You can't damage it with fire, which only makes logical sense. It's inside,
Yeah.
it's literally created.
Yeah.
But you have every other freaking type of damage available to you to try and harm it.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Sakura with a surprise dagger in the eye too. That shit was funny. Yeah, and I severely fudged the roll for the damage that she took with that last acid spray, so she didn't die.
I mean, as the DM, you can do that.
Oh yeah,
You can also let her do death saving throws and stuff, and while I try to get her to a healer.
I don't trust Sakura's luck with the dice, especially as of late, for her to have succeeded with that. The dice have
Yeah,
basically
but
just been
Finn would
giving
have
her the
thrown her
finger.
over his shoulder and raced to the nearest healer, so she wouldn't have been down for very long. If
Oh,
that had happened, though, Finn totally would have played it to his advantage and be like, "Come on, doesn't that at least get me a kiss? Like, come on, it did save your life."
and with as far as that even goes, with Skelly having saved Mai on a couple of occasions, the only thing that's gotten out of him for her is just respect.
I
She's
mean, that's because nobody in their right mind should have respect for Skelly in the first place.
that's fucked.
Am I wrong?
no, but I'm saying he respects Mai slightly, but more than anything, she tolerates him because he's got the endless decanter of booze.
Yeah, that is his only redeeming quality. Carries the booze.
Limitless alcohol.
Yup.
Oh, I'm almost tempted to put him into a situation where a freaking barbarian finds out about that. He's got the booze, boys. Yeah, let's see how you deal with, 10 freaking berserking barbarians, buddy. I don't care if you got Eldritch Blast.
But I can just Eldritch Blast them.
Yeah, you can Eldritch Blast 4 of them max out of the 10. You got the other 6 that are going to be running up on your ass this turn.
Yep. And bones are brittle, so yeah, you're gonna have trouble.
Yeah, especially when the fact, barbarians are usually known to carry smashing weaponry rather than slashing.
Mm-hmm.
Skelly go and take a pounding.
Not in a fun way.
Nope. Not for him, at least.
Somebody's having fun tonight, but it ain't you.
Oh, you just know, too, in that situation, the barbarians would all be making freaking innuendos left and right.
Oh yeah.
Might want to bend over, boy, so it'll hurt less. I'm gonna give that ass a good pounding, boy. That's funny. I'm realizing just how much I suck at small talk.
You're fine.
Self depreciation for the win.
Yeah. I'm the president of that club. Get off my turf.
Make me shithead. It's like I'm the president
I
of the gutter
need.
and the HOA's gutter. Or gutter's HOA, rather.
Do you even know what you're trying to say right now?
Yes, I am the president of the gutter in the HOA and the gutter. That's what I'm trying to
Oh,
say.
there's Limlin.
Lemon!
Better way to
Period.
go.
This because it looks awful. It's already weird.
Hello.
At least have you setting up
And we were starting to get to the point of thinking that no
where
one
it
was
looks
going to
like
be
it's
joining us.
Well, Gabe and I, we kind of just got home. We went to Olympia. Well, first
Nice.
we got Taco Bell for dinner. And then we actually, when he was checking the tires, he found a nail in the tire.
Ooh.
So we went to La Schwab in Olympia, and apparently there's miscommunication because he was like, the guy was like, I can't find the nail in the passenger side. He's like, it's not in the passenger side, it's in the driver's side. So they had to go back in, and we had to point it out to them because they couldn't find it the first round. So they finally got it out. Then we went and seen the Jeep, which it doesn't have any wheels right now, and you can see it's getting a lift kit, and it's getting a whole new I think, was it transmission or the lift kit has stuff in it to get, I think, a new suspension.
Interesting.
I think. Anyways, so we went and seen it, and they were explaining to us what happened. Basically, it had become a rust bucket, is what happened. And when I had crashed it, it actually turned out to be like one of the best things to ever happen because when I had crashed it, I had actually knocked off some of the rust. Alignment. That's what it was. That's what it is. Alignment. I had, of course, messed up the alignment, but I had also knocked off some of the rust that was on there. And if I hadn't done that, then it would have never never got done, or it would have gotten done much later than it needed to. So in a way, like I told Gabe, well, it's a good thing I crashed it. I did it when I did it, because otherwise it had gotten to the point where a severe crash probably would have done it in. Or the alignment could have gone out while we were driving.
Yeah, there's a lot of messed up situations that could have come out of that. Why am I tongue tied tonight?
You and me both.
Anyways, so then we stopped and said hi to Mom. So yeah. I also had a hamper put in my day today. Well, this morning at work. So the way my casino is well, I'm guessing every casino has one, but we have a drop team, what we call a drop team. They handle the money that comes in, the cans that go in the machines and out of the machines that hold the money, right? All that fun stuff. So normally when the cart comes around, we can't be in the area because that's got the hot money in it. Well, now, apparently, according to their boss, we can't even be near the cold cans, which puts a huge hamper in our shift because we clean the machines that these cans go into.
That doesn't make any bit of sense.
No, it doesn't. And the guy was like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I need to tell you that pretty much we can't have you guys. My boss doesn't want you guys near the cans. And I'm like, are you serious right now? Like, I told him I'm not mad at you guys. I'm mad at your boss. I'm frustrated because that not only messed up what I was planning on doing, how I was planning to do things today, but now that affects the entire shift because they're out on the floor. So you're telling me that now we have to wait until all of you guys, all of those cans are done, which dampers our time. And my lead was like, it used to be they were from 4 a.m. to 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 4 a.m. to 6 a.m., which was 2 hours. Now they're taking an extra hour to do it. So they're not getting done till 7.
Aye.
And we open at 8 on Saturdays and Sundays.
Lovely.
So yeah, that was my hamper in the day today. And I was like, what are we supposed to do? And I told her, I was like, flat out, I was like, it's going to be, you guys are going to have to, we're going to have to adjust to it. It's going to be chaos for a little bit until we can finally figure out the schedule that they're doing. And we just got to pay attention to what section they're going to be in. And upper management can't get mad at us for going to help somebody else because drop team is in our section.
Yeah.
Now you can't get mad at us if we go help somebody else. Well, we kind of can't do our job now because there's cans in our section.
Yeah.
Anyways, so that was my beginning of my day today.
Sounds magical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was great. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. If it's just me, you, and Gaius's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to double check.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
pretty much the three of us only. Nobody else has joined in the like hour and a half that I've been live, or hour.
I mean, we can just bullshit. I don't care.
I did set up a Farkle.
I gotta go to bed. Oh, you set up Farkle? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's in the side
You're gonna
chat
have
here.
in a second.
No worries. Yeah, I figured,
Heck, there's a
might as well.
Farkle.
Have you ever played Yahtzee?
Yeah.
That's basically what Farkle is. Farkle, I think it came first. Same basic principles of how to play.
Hmm.
Plus, it's online, so that helps.
Okay, where's it at?
In the text chat on the side of the voice chat.
Farkle Online with Friends. Okay.
Yeah, tonight is
the one that I did.
Yeah. Since it was your idea, then.
Okay. Did you guys already make a room?
I thought I had, so let me get that.
I don't even know what I'm doing. Where is this link?
Give me a second. I'm putting a new one in. That one.
It's Draco Family Gaming.
Yeah, it's there, and it's in the side chat here as well.
Okay.
That should be the correct one. Because I just copied it directly from the clipboard, so.
Ooh, what's that picture that Star found? Where is that from?
Oh, the one from August?
That's really cool.
That was an AI program.
Like AI CGI art type thing?
Open art.
It's really cool, actually.
Yeah, I actually, the same program, coincidentally, since I have effectively a quote-unquote premium one, I'm letting her use mine as well. And I am the one that created the avatar she's using through that program, which is that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've seen that before.
Yeah. It's just amazing the way that looks. Just a big ass fucking dragon head looming behind her. Alright, just waiting on Dracos.
Did I do that right?
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, you did. You're in. Okay, so the way that this game is played is you're going to roll the dice, and your goal is to get, if you look, ones are worth 100 and fives are worth 50 points. We can help you. I can help you guys out on what to keep and what not to keep, or give you advice. So this roll, he's going to keep the 2 ones, and he can choose to keep the 5, or he can get rid of it. Okay. Okay, he's got 300. Okay, that's what Farkled is. That's what Farkling is. So if you, when you don't get a 5 or a 1, you Farkled. Your goal is to basically get to 10,000 points. So in this case, I'm going to set those 3 aside. Okay, I'm going to keep these 2. And then bank is what you want to keep, is what your score is going to be. So in this case, my score was 700.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay, so you keep the one. You can keep the 1s and the 5, or you can keep only the 1s and get rid of the 5. It's up to you.
Yeah, this is not at all like Yahtzee.
Well, it's got the same
Yeah.
thing on there as well. Like if you get
Well,
two
except
sets
you're
of
ignoring
three.
everything but the ones and the fives.
Well, no, because if
In
you look
Yahtzee, it's
up,
like you've got to check off the boxes of like, if somebody gets 3 threes, then no one else can get 3 threes. You know, like it's a very different kind of game.
well, like I said, it's
Yeah.
similar to Yahtzee. I know that there's very clear differences, but like for example, if you got 4 ones and you banked it, that would be 1,500 points. It looks like.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and she farkled.
Ooh.
All right, your turn. Oh, look at that. So see how he got 4 threes? And then
Mhm.
actually, hold on. You can actually keep both. I think you can keep both of those 4s.
Yep.
And now, okay, so hot dice is basically when he can roll the entire thing again, if he so chooses. Well, in this case, I think you have to.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to roll them again, or can you keep that?
No, I'm banking them.
Okay, so
I don't trust myself. I'll screw it
okay.
up somehow.
No, I was just asking because sometimes people keep it, sometimes people, don't keep it.
I get you.
Okay, so set aside, bank that. Okay, so that's 300 right there.
Nice start.
Come on, come on. Come on. Be nice to her, game.
No, it's not going to.
Right. Damn. I hit set aside too early.
It's okay. It happens.
Oh, not that it would have made any difference to the score anyway.
Okay. Okay. And I'm going to bank that.
Nice.
So I have to have a 5 or a 1?
You have to keep either the 1 or a 5. You can keep either 1 or 5 or both in this case, but you have to have one or the other at least. Ones are worth more, so that's just a word of advice. That's just, ones are worth 100. And then you can roll the rest of them if you so choose.
The heck?
You can't set aside pairs like that unless you get it on the first roll. So if you had gotten
Well, it's not letting me do literally anything. I have to set something aside.
You have a 5 there.
Yeah, you can set aside. You're gonna have to set aside the 5. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like this game.
Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. So, in this case, if Contine's paying attention, he can take all of these dice. That's
Why?
1,500 points right there. Because it's yeah.
It is so weird hearing you call me Cantine rather than Dad.
I call you Dad, Contine, same thing.
I know.
Same person. And I farkled. Of course I did. I know, it's just something to pass the time. It kind of breaks things up. Okay, now if you want, you can take the one and then set aside and bank it if you want. You don't have to keep rolling if you don't want to, guys.
Let's see.
Nice.
Got hot DOS.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, nice, guys. You got points. You can keep that as is, or you can... Yeah. 1,050. That's up to you if you want to roll the 3 or if you want to... Yeah. Finally. Finally, she got something good.
She making some headway.
Yeah, she is.
Ah.
Oh, come on.
That was cheap.
Ay. That was a cheap blow.
Keeps kicking me in the dick. Why? Why does it keep kicking me in the dick?
Exactly. No, I didn't. Crap. I pushed the wrong button. Oh well. Oh well, that's okay.
Oof.
It's okay.
Nice.
Can't keep the 2s that round, hon.
Yeah, at this point, you'd have to have all 3 come up as a 2 for the remaining ones that you don't
Yeah.
take from the 5.
Yeah, the rules are really vague.
There we go. That's 350.
How'd you figure?
Because the 5s are worth 50 points, the 1s are worth 100. So since you have 3 5s banked currently, that's 150 plus the 200 for the 2 1s.
But I can't do the 2
Yeah.
ones. You just said I couldn't because they didn't come up at the same time.
The 1s and the 5s are different. They can be set aside no
See,
matter
that's
what.
the problem. Like, you guys are not explaining all of the rules to me all at once. You're giving to me in bits and pieces, and this game is not making any sense.
I love the fact that you both think I know what I'm doing. That's funny to me.
Like I
You
said,
know
it
more
was
than I
just...
know. We've at least played this before.
No, I haven't.
I'm calling bullshit.
I've played Yahtzee before.
Yeah, so have I, but this is very different.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. 1 through 6 straight is worth 1,500 points. She's like, I'm just banking that. And I don't blame you.
You could do those 3 on the second roll. The
Yeah.
rules are very vague.
Basically, there is
Like,
no 2 of a kind unless it's 3 2 of a kind at the start. Everything else, it has to be 3, basically, from what I'm understanding.
We don't have to
Just
play
give
this
me-
again if you guys don't want to. I just,
Well, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a matter of learning how to play. Nice.
Oh,
Oh. Interesting.
thanks, game.
there you go.
Besides, I'm just lucky with dice, apparently.
No, that's not gonna.
Why not? It was a pair.
I could have, but I was like,
I don't want to. Oh, nice.
Actually, you could keep. Okay, so in this case, you can keep the 6s because they'll be worth 600 points, and the 1 and 5, and you can bank that all as is.
For 750.
Yep, 750. The best kind of rolls to get is to all of the same number at once, like a Yahtzee.
Mm-hmm.
Them's the breaks.
Three, 4. So it's 400. I don't think. No. Okay, that's what I thought.
Excuse me.
There's no excuse for
That
this.
would have been nice. That would have been nice on the first roll.
Yeah, it would have.
I hate when the game does that. Okay. Looks like she can keep the 4s, the 1s, the 1 and the 5. If she wants. That'll be a total of that. Yeah,
Pity.
that.
You had 2 pair, Con.
I know.
You
Well, now you got
can
3.
toss. Yeah. Sometimes it's better to get rid of stuff rather than keep going.
Instinct told me consider that, so I just went with it.
Considering I have shit RNG luck, yeah.
I'll bake that.
I generally just take what I'm given rather than risk it.
Be nice game, be nice game, be nice to guy. Yes, it is. Be nice game, be nice game, be nice game. Yay!
Nice.
I need that.
That's a good score.
Half the time it's like, is this game gonna allow me to do that? Like, you gonna let me?
Ooh, okay. Nice roll.
Screw it, I'm going for it.
Oh,
Oh, he got it. Okay, now he can roll again because he got that.
does that mean like even if he farkles after that, he still gets the hot dice or what?
I think it's only for the turn.
No. So basically,
That's what I meant.
So basically, what happens is if he had rolled that dice and it had been a 4, he wouldn't have got the score. If
With the
he
hot dice,
had,
you still lose everything if you farkle.
yeah,
I would just set aside hot dice then and not chance. I do not live dangerously. That is my fictional character Finn, who I play in D&D every week. He takes the risks, not me.
I'm Finn. Danger is my middle name.
Yes.
That was still hilarious last night, though.
yeah. Keep the 1 and you can't keep anything else.
Why
If that
not?
2 had been a 4 or 3, then that would have been nice for you.
This is the only game I know where pairs do not matter. It's very disorienting for me. No.
Oh, dang it.
Do not like this game. It does not play well with my brain. Gives me the bad brain
Wow.
jitters.
Wow. That was special.
That
You're
was so
special.
special.
Uh-huh. I was like, I know Lemon well enough to know she's not going to run that risk.
Yay, thanks, game. Fuck you too. Okay, it's a game of mutual hate at this point. Yep. Fuck me and the horse I rode in on.
Ooh,
crap.
nice.
Told you, the game fucking hates me.
Hates me too.
Oh,
The game giveth
dang
and the game
it.
taketh away.
Here's the one with 7,000 points.
Who is quickly getting caught up by Lemon. Every round she creeps a little bit closer.
Except for that round.
Yeah.
He just had to jinx you, that's all there was to it.
Yeah.
Was
I have
definitely
yet
not
to see
intentional.
anybody roll not a Farkle, but I have yet to see any of us roll all the same number.
Yahtzee.
He took the
Darn
risk.
it.
How do you?
Ooh. All right. Mm. Well, screw you too, game. Now that you've played it a little bit more there, guys, what do you think?
I still hate it.
Okay.
I mean, fair.
She
Which
tried
is
it.
hilarious because I used
She
to
doesn't like it.
love
That's okay.
I used to love Yahtzee, but that's back when I was a kid and had a brain.
Brain.
If
That's
I
funny.
only had a brain.
Hi, Belle.
Hi, Belle.
Belmont.
Hello.
How's it going?
I am alive.
You also sound like somebody's just stepping on you and slowly crushing the air out of you.
That would be an improvement.
What's wrong?
Oh, just so much stuff just hitting all over all at once. We're trying to save cash, we're trying to move, and things keep happening. It just sucks.
No, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You moving out on your own, or?
No, family is trying to find a new place because the rent right here got crazier.
Oh, that's bullshit. I hate when they do that.
Oh yeah. Might have found a workaround for it, but it's just been annoying.
I bet.
It's like, that's part of why I've been gone this whole time. Is because I've been taking the bus to work, so I've been crashing earlier so I can catch it.
Makes sense.
Freaking dad's car decided to have a issue. Let's see. Farkle is the dice game thing.
Yes.
I don't know this one.
It's effectively altered Yahtzee.
In a way, yeah. It is. Dices doesn't like it, but, that's okay.
I just don't know it, so hey, there's a difference.
I'm
I
gonna
like
go
the
for
picture,
it.
guys. Hey, how are you doing? You've been
Holy crap, Lemon, you got it
like
quick.
literally. Hold on, I'm just gonna mute this for a sec.
I'll put disrespect on that name.
Can I do the fours too?
Yes, because there's 3 of them.
Yeah, so you can keep the 4s, yeah, and you can bank it as is, or you can take the risk and roll the 6.
She's like, I'm not taking the risk.
She's like, I'm keeping it as
The
is.
strong and last is because
Ooh,
RNG hates
nice.
me, so I'm not taking any fucking risks.
Nice. Nice.
Now do you risk it?
Does he?
Or a biscuit.
Oh, yes, he got it. Finally. Well, that would have been awesome if it was the first roll, but okay. Now he can roll them again.
Spirit just always doing the
Finally.
fucking gets it. It was fucking on point.
Sad.
Too fucking funny, or am I just too tired? I don't know which.
He didn't want to roll.
Yahtzee.
Oh,
Oh.
I
it
farkled on the
was
first roll.
insta-farkle.
Yeah.
The dice hated me.
You didn't want to roll anymore there, Draco?
Nope, I was not risking my 1,300 points.
I do not
Okay.
blame him.
Fair enough.
And then there's me at 350.
I need about 350.
DVD.
And that's when I realized that damn old monster.
So what happened?
Fucking South Park, with Chef's parents talk about the Loch Ness monster, always asking him for $3.50.
What happened to Belle?
I'm not sure.
Someone came in, I think, left so you could talk to him. Sorry, my brain defaults to he because back in my day, that's what it used to do.
Oh, Bell
Everybody
is
did it.
Bell is a guy, and he
Cool.
identifies as a guy.
Good to know.
And around here,
Okay.
oh, nice.
Alright.
And around here, we're not going to fault somebody for a misintended misgender, especially with the way people change around here so often. In a lot of cases.
Yeah. A lot of people will, though. They get up in my biz, and I'm like, hey, look, I'm a 90s kid. I was born in the late 80s. For us, it was just normal to just assume everyone's gender because at the time, nobody knew about it. Nobody talked about it. It was just you're a guy or you're a girl, and typically how you physically present. So, yeah. I am not trying to insult anyone. This is just how my brain works.
You get that?
Makes sense.
Oh, I told you. No. I'm like, look, I can barely remember what the fuck I had for breakfast. You really expect me to remember what you go by day?
Right? You didn't back a 1 or a 5, you dingus.
Yeah.
Now, back in my day, this is my dad used to call everyone dude. Or like, you know, the
Bro.
general term of guys. I use that too. Hey guys, what's up? So he called someone in a comic shop dude who was physically male presenting, and they got so offended. And he was just like, "It's just a turn of phrase.
Wow.
I didn't mean anything by it."
It's like to me.
What's up?
And
You
this
know, what's
was
up, bros? What's up, dudes?
yeah, and they got offended. It's like, guys, come on, like this is not intended to be mean. It's just a turn of phrase. Do I go for it?
Oh, I wouldn't. That's
Ah.
just me, though. It's one dice.
You just want me to stay 1,000 points behind. That's fine. It's fine.
Well, like if it's only 2 dice, sometimes I'm on the fence about it. But if it's only 1, I won't do it
Yeah, fair enough.
because the
And Jesus
chances are
doesn't love
pretty
you
low.
that much, huh? I said to her, "Our Jesus doesn't love you that much, huh?"
Well, I didn't say the thing again either. I'm gonna have to go back and make that into a clip too.
Right?
See about adding the freaking holy bell noise.
Hold on, did you get it?
Huh?
What?
Yeah, you got it. You got it, guys. Sis, you can keep all your numbers and roll again.
Nice.
Oh, 3 pair. Oh yeah.
You got 1,500 points right there.
Do I really want to risk rolling again and losing my 1,500 though?
Yeah, I mean you can. You can re-roll and just keep some of the numbers and then bank it,
Yeah, at this point,
or you can bank it as is.
it's a safe bet if you want to go forward, but at the same time, if you keep that, that's 1,500 points, and you're immediately in first place.
Hold on. So if she banks this now, she's going to have 9,000 points.
Yep.
And all you need after that is 1,000 points to get 10,000, and the first person to 10,000 points wins.
Bet.
She's like, I'm keeping it.
Look, I've been rolling like less than 500 for like 10 turns now. It's my turn to roll big. All right.
Okay, so towards the end of this, now that we're getting towards the end of this, if you need only 100 points, you can only roll 100 points. And if you go over, you don't get them.
That's not a concern for me. Considering I either Farkle or I roll below 500 points. I think I'll be good.
That's just how it is at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here trying to even out to an even 100 on my end.
You don't need to.
Well, it'll make it easier.
No, I've had a
Alright,
few
come on,
times
guys.
where I've gotten something 50.
Oh! No! Wait, yes. Did she get it? She got it! You won!
What?
You won! You got
What?
if you bank this now, you win.
These 4?
Yeah, you 4 of any numbers, 1,000 points automatically.
Oh. Wow.
And your win, you won first place. Congratulations.
That's fucking hilarious. Because of 2 rolls, I get it.
Spent most of the game in first place, and then the last couple rounds because of screwing up, because of being dumb when I should have banked points. And now suddenly I'm in third place. But good job though.
And I played it safe and stayed in last place until like the last 2 turns.
And she's like, I'm just gonna inch closer and closer and fuck you both.
Damn.
Hey,
Take 'em.
I have played a rogue several times in D&D. I do know the art of the sneak attack.
Okay,
Yes,
what do you guys want to do now?
I'm up for whatever. I'm just happy to spend time with you
What else
guys.
you got?
Well, let's see. Yeah.
Nya
Nya.
nya?
Nya.
Reminds me of the first Thor.
I'm... No, wrong one.
Asthma. We know you're hammered.
I don't know what any of these are. Actually, hang on a second. I know what I'm going to do. Go back over here to game night or family gaming. I don't know how well this is going to work.
Hmm?
I said, I don't know how well this is going to work.
Yes, and I said,
For Throne of Lies, the Clue game.
Clue with this many people actually works okay, so it should be fine.
Yeah, it's free on Steam.
Wait, it's on Steam?
Yes.
What's it called?
Throne of Lies. Medieval politics.
It's on the Throne of Lies.
Okay, Will Ferrell.
Anyone else get the reference?
I said, okay there, Will Ferrell.
Oh, I already have this one, apparently.
Nice.
I have to reinstall it quick, but
Yeah,
I get the
me
feeling
too.
it's not going to be very big.
That's going to take up...
Why do I get the feeling this feels more like werewolf than...
It probably is.
I mean, it's even got howling at the beginning of the trailer. It's actually got combat in it. Are you sure this is the right game?
It's got what? Guys, is...
Throne of Lies?
Yes.
Yeah, I see it there, and I'm saying, are you sure this is the right game? Because you can. It's like Among Us meets Werewolf meets a bunch of other stuff. Like you go around killing each other.
I searched
I don't
up...
think that's gonna work very well with 3 people.
No, if that's what it is, then we can either just find something else or just bullshit for the rest of the stream. Which is only going to be like another half
I'm
an
just gonna
hour-ish
bullshit.
at most. What's that?
I thought you said you found another one.
This was the other one that I found. The other one, the actual clue requires you to pay money. Hang on a second here. What's this? This account alert. Okay, cool. I don't really care. Alright, now how the hell do I get the thing?
Welcome back.
Huh? Did it boot me or something?
No, it was just Lem. She left and came back, but she
Ah.
hasn't said anything since then.
Welcome back, Lemon. I just have to figure out how to get this to. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely more like werewolf and all that. Fix the herbalist's defile skill.
Huh?
It said about there being a what you call it, the bug fixes and stuff like that. One of them was fix the herbalist's defile skill.
Welcome back to the age of jive.
Yeah, somebody finally got it.
I got it a while ago. We were just talking and trying to sort this out.
Yeah, this is definitely
Okay, then how about this? It's inexpensive from my side of things. I think I have you. I don't have Lem on here. I can get it for you, but I need Lem to add me on Steam. So, huh? Yeah. It's only £10. Oh wait, that's a different one. I don't even have that one. The one that I play is 15. There's a new one out that's 10, but even I don't own that one. So.
I think it was getting loud as hell. Loved the music, but it was loud.
Yeah.
While you two figure out however you're doing what you're doing there, I have to go to the bathroom, so I will be right back. Like 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 hours later.
Oh, hush.
I think he fell in.
You hush it, Lemon.
Do you have Steam then, Lem Lem?
Yeah, I do.
Am I your friend on Steam, Lem Lem?
You might not. I don't know if you're friends. Why are we not friends on Steam? Why are we not friends?
I don't know. It's on my Discord.
Oh no, we
gotta-
not friends. We
Just
not friends.
Look at my profile and click on the linky and send me a friend request.
Okay, I will. I have an
Okay.
account alert. Why do I have an account alert? Why do I have an account alert? Why do I got a notification? What's going on with my stuff? Okay, I go find.
I didn't do it.
Where's your profile? Or profile.
Profile.
Do it. Okay. Connection. It's okay. I will find you. I will find you. I will find you. I will
You gonna hunt me
find
down? I'm so scared.
No, she's not gonna hunt you down. She's gonna get you, get you, get you.
When she's laughing like a derp, I'm not really scared at all. That's
Worst
from
case,
Warcraft. He's chasing you around with a machete. It's just.
and then like the
Not me.
idiot that people would be, they just stop and look at her while she's running up.
I throw this at him.
Pokeball?
I throw a glass Pokeball with Eevee in it at him.
Okay, so this game looks.
I choose you. Use headbutt.
This game
Use knockout.
looks identical to. Hold on, what? Okay. This game looks identical to a game that I already have.
Okay. I do this, and I do that. That's my code for Steam. If you want to add me.
But okay.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I was half expecting her to
Okay.
start talking about the freaking gritty there a minute ago with the way she was talking.
Who with the what now?
I said I was half expecting Lemon to start talking about the gritty with the way she was talking there for a minute.
The nitty gritty?
No, like the dance.
Okay, I sent you a friend request.
Oh, you sent me friend requesty? Oh,
I just.
oh, he sent me friend requesty. Friend requesty. Block.
Wow. Brutal.
Wow.
That's true family love right there.
Yeah. Oh, look
Oh, yeah,
at you.
block.
You're so
Oh,
cute.
yeah.
Block.
I forgot I blocked his ass. That's right. Okay. No, I
Okay.
forgot. I forgot I blocked my ex on Discord. I was like, why the hell do I have a blocked user? Oh, okay, never mind. Now I know who it is. Now I know why. I don't want his ass finding me. I don't want his ass finding me.
I do not blame you, Lemon.
Oh, I did find out he's already getting remarried.
Wow.
I was like,
Wait a sec. Remarried.
yeah.
I think
was
he's waiting for the mad sick
Yeah.
deets.
Yeah. I was married to him from 2016 until last, 2 years ago, I think. No,
That's where the confusion was.
last year, I think.
With how young you are in comparison to the rest of the group, it's easy to forget that you were actually married.
Nah, understandable. Yeah, I was married to him for this year would have been 7 years.
You got married
and with him
when?
for
What year?
2016.
So you would have been going on 8 years.
Yeah, and with him for 10. But yeah, I found out that he's getting remarried, and I'm like, okay, that was quick. And I've come to this realization, as much as I didn't want to, I have come to the realization that I was nothing but a piece of ass to him and a wallet.
Wow.
Yep. That's the harshest reality I've ever had to face. But it is what it is.
That just proves that he was too immature to actually be in a relationship with you, if that's all that was.
Yeah, and all he wanted, warning to the stream now.
I already went through the
Y'all
PSA.
been.
Yep.
All he wanted was blowjobs and anal. That's all he fucking wanted.
Wow.
That should have been your first clue that he was not an okay guy.
That or he
Well-
spent some time in prison.
There's something he wasn't telling you, sweetheart.
Yeah. The other red flag should have been that he still lived with his. I mean, I understand. Right after high school, he still lived with your parents, but he didn't keep a job for very long.
Okay, you guys should both have gifts now. The game shouldn't take very long to download. From what I recall, it's pretty small.
Anyways, so I'm like, okay, harsh reality, but it is what it is. At least I'm not a piece of ass to Gabe.
I'm just not going to comment on that one. It would be a very inappropriate time for me to make any kind of a comment about that, so I'm just going to move along.
What, you think I am?
No.
Is that what you're saying? Or you think, or
I
some...
don't see it appropriate for me to be commenting on that.
Oh, okay. I just double check it. I
know.
was like, is there something you're not telling me? Anyways, so I also found out that he not only is getting remarried, but he's actually getting married to somebody who has a child already. I'm like, I thought you didn't want children.
Wow.
I thought you didn't want kids.
Hang on a second.
Anyways, guys, so I was like, and I also found out that he didn't hurt his back as bad as he thought he did. So I'm like, the harsh reality is he could have got a job. I didn't have to bust my ass, get on medication. I probably would have anyway, but still, it's the point. Wouldn't have had to bust my ass, stress myself out, and stay with him for as long as I did.
Yeah.
Because all he had to do was grow the kahunas that he didn't have and go and face the doctor.
Right?
Face the harsh truth.
The kahunas.
The kahunas. And if you people don't know what that
Hakuna
is,
Matatas.
kahunas. Yeah. The kahunas. In other words, balls.
The
For those who don't
kahunas.
Exactly.
Kahunas.
I just like to say it that way because it makes people laugh. The kahunas.
Kahuna.
So anyways, so
There's a whole new meaning to when someone says they're the big kahuna.
I'm the
Yeah.
big left nut.
but yeah.
I just gotta unfortunately clear some space on my freaking computer on this on this drive. So
You're good.
But-
it may also be really loud when you first load it up, so just as a warning.
headphone
scare alert.
users beware.
I hate jump scares.
No, the only jump scare is the fact, like I said, that the volume will be really loud when you first turn it on. So it'll give you a jump, and then you can just go to the settings in the bottom right hand corner and turn it way down.
Let's turn it down.
Yeah, this is Clue, so I don't see a lot of
Down.
I don't see a lot of jump scares happening.
No. The other one was also Clue, but it was a newer version, and I'm familiar with this one, so I figured get you guys the same one. It costs about the same, so
Thank you.
no
I
worries.
appreciate that.
If you guys want it to look prettier on your end, you can shell out the extra money for the expansion packs. I got them all at once because I am addicted to Clue. I love it. Also, just so you know, in England, it's called Cluedo. For what reason? I have no idea.
Probably because of the freaking I can never remember the damn actor's name, the one movie. Because of him playing the detective or whatever.
Sherlock Holmes.
No.
Yeah.
No, actually I think it was Pink Panther was the name of the movie.
Oh,
Jacques
yeah.
Cousteau.
Jacques
Yes.
Cousteau. Jacques Cousteau.
No. Cousteau was the submarine dude. Clouseau was the fictional detective.
You're a fictional detective. Oh, you will be soon.
Okay.
She's
So-
looking.
And she's
So-
back, people. Yes.
I got-
Oh, I think she's loading it up. It's lagging a little bit. Did you say something, Len?
Yes, I did. Hold on.
The lag caught you, so we didn't catch it.
I got something to show y'all.
Hold on. Oh, Lord.
Oh my lord!
The Lord has already abandoned this family. What do you mean?
Hey, Manel Makar has not abandoned this family. He is part
Who
of
the
this
fuck?
family. That was the
Who the
joke.
fuck?
Manel
Melchior?
Makar, the swordsman of the sky.
Melchior Nectar? What?
No, Manel Makar. Smart ass.
You can totally like calling God now.
Who,
He's
what,
the
when,
one
where,
guy
why,
I
and
think
how?
it wouldn't actually go to his head.
Who, what, when, where, why, and how?
My brother. No. My brother and Draco. Not my actual brother.
My brother and Draco.
Yes. You get it. Hi, Tyrion. How's your ear? Did somebody get you good?
See, I want
I
to.
think somebody actually caught his ear.
I'll actually, with what I was getting ready to say, I'll wait. I know that Lemon's been trying to say something. So please feel free, Lemon.
Yes. Speak.
Hold on. I'm trying to find something. You fucker. No.
My brother's been making me this weird guy on TikTok. And he's saying you fucker made me think about it. And, like, he's saying, like, really nice, uplifting things, but in, like, a villainous type voice, and he always ends it in motherfucker. It's really weird.
Where the
Like, you're a
fuck are
wonderful person and you deserve to be loved, so don't you forget your motherfucker. And it's like, why? Like,
Okay. Okay, found what I'm looking
he's deaf. Give him a minute. I did warn him.
I just didn't expect it
Ooh.
to be that damn loud. Okay, I want to
I
know how
warned
that.
you.
Yeah, I get that. I want to know how the hell it's capturing the fucking. I'm trying to get it to capture just the damn game, but OBS is being
That's
a
gorgeous,
dickwad.
Lem.
What is it?
Wow, what's it capturing?
It's capturing actual OBS itself.
If you have it set to window instead of screen, it'll do that.
No, it's set
And
to
double
window
check.
capture.
That's... Oh, okay.
So, this nice little number that I just sent in chat over here to Draco After Dark is going to be my dress for my commitment ceremony.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
I'm not going to be wearing pantaloons though and making my hips look that wide.
So you're going Bridgerton style. Got it.
Pre or post season 2?
It's gotta be post season 2 because my boy is main character for season 2, and he cannot be wearing those sideburns. Okay, they are absolutely hideous.
Alright.
You remember that sideburns from season 1?
There's a lot that I remember about that. Okay, so
Oh,
it's
Lord.
saying clue for me to do the
Uh-huh.
thing, but it's capturing OBS rather than the actual game.
I haven't done with OBS in a while. Here's what I always do. Okay, set up your window to be captured by a specific key press
Okay.
rather than setting it to clue. Set it to be captured by a specific key press. I had to do this before it got the picture.
Okay.
So
how do
set
I
it to
do
whatever works.
where do I go for setting that up? For the
Okay,
key
so you
binding?
see where it says you choose like specific window. It won't say Cluedo. It'll say like the setting for that window capture will say capture a specified window or something like that.
Oh, you're talking about for adding a capture source.
No, it's so the capture source that already is there. You should be able to just change it. So like select that source and like go to edit it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with this one then. Capture a specific window. Capture any full screen application, or capture foreground window with hotkey.
Hotkey. That's the one you want. And choose a key you're not likely to use very often for
Okay.
your streams. That'll be in your settings, actually. It'll already be set. You'll have to look into that. And then what you do is once you tab into Clue, you just press that hotkey and OBS will automatically switch to that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find out where the hotkey thing is.
It'll be in the settings, top left-hand corner. You gotta go through the actual OBS settings. It's in one of your hotkeys in the main settings area.
Okay, so settings,
Hello, handsome.
appearance.
Hi, Rex.
Assuming it's gonna be on under the stream thing.
No, it'll just be the hotkeys.
Oh,
I haven't touched my OBS in so long. You'll have to scroll down a bit and it'll say window capture, something like that.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's 9 o'clock.
all right, sweetheart. Show window capture. I'm assuming. If you gotta go to bed, hon, I get it.
Okay.
I hope you have sweet dreams.
Thank you, you too.
Night night.
Night night.
Night night, bye, you see.
Okay.
We can still play this, so we can set up AIs to play with us if you still want to play it.
Yeah, I still got like an hour to kill. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this.
It sounded like you found the setting for it.
I'm not sure.
If you share your OBS screen with me here on Discord, then I can help you. I'm very visual, so I need to actually see what you're looking at. Thanks.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't know if it's actually showing you what I'm looking at or not. Correct?
Oh, you need to change it to the whole window, because with the pop-ups for like the settings and stuff, it doesn't actually show me. You didn't have to close it, just change the window, silly beans.
I didn't do that. I'm still learning this shit.
Good scrub. Alright,
I just clicked
so it's the
on.
whole screen now?
I put it to just click on settings for it, so I hope that works.
No, I didn't share.
Okay, so since I'm supposed to be able to just change it, where do I do that from? Because you have more experience with this.
I can't see the settings. It's not
No.
streaming.
You said about me being able to just change what is being shared on my end. Rather than...
Yeah, so when you're sharing a screen, you go to the button that would end it, but instead of ending it, it's got a drop down and it will say change screen or change what's shared. I don't know exactly what the setting is called because I'm not sharing right now. Hold on, let me check.
Okay. No, I see the...
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, so...
So you just want to set it to your entire screen rather than a specific window, then no capture the pop-ups, otherwise it won't. There we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so go down a little bit.
Well, so with this one, the
I'm gonna mute it.
Yeah. So this is the window capture one that I've been using.
Okay. Scroll up slowly for me. There it is. Game capture, capture foreground window. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Click that and click the key you want it to be.
I'm trying to figure out which is going to be the best one on that one.
I usually use the tilde right next to the 1 key on the left of the keyboard.
The problem with that is that I actually use that for something else, and I don't want to inadvertently just start fucking recording shit. So
Fair enough.
that'll work.
Here, Maxie. Ooh. Hi.
And then I'm assuming hit apply and okay.
Yep. Now, if you try it, go to Clue. Yeah. The actual game screen. Press the button that you just set it to. F6. And then if you go back to your OBS, or if you have OBS on another monitor, it should be showing. Oh, see where it says game capture? Just drag that above where it says window capture. Drag the source, the game capture, above the window capture, otherwise it won't.
I wasn't actually doing it that way, but capture foreground.
Well, otherwise the window capture will be.
Gotcha.
Hey, there you go. Yeah, now go ahead and do that again. So go over to Cluedo, F6, over to
I did that.
OBS, and it should be done now.
There we go. I have it. I actually have the stream up on another screen.
Perfect. Yay, I remembered something useful.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself. You can end the Discord stream now, because I don't need to see that. Once you've fiddled with your audio settings and all that,
Oh, I already did that.
let me know. Okay, cool. So you want to click on Play with Friends.
I did.
I'm gonna host. I'm gonna go with the basic thing, because they're
Tutor mention.
Okay. Yeah. So you want to join, and you need a code. Are you ready?
I'm trying to figure out how, because I did the thing to. All right, so I'm just starting back over here. So play online, I'm assuming, obviously.
Yeah.
And where's the thing?
So instead of host, you just click on join.
Go back. Go back. Okay, so. Play with friends, join game. There we go.
So you'll only have access to the basic mansion and the basic characters. Like I said, if you want more flavor, you can buy it later.
Yeah.
If you're like me, I spent hours on this game by myself, so I definitely unlocked it
All right,
because
what's the
it's
code?
boring looking at them. 25530.
255430.
255.
Okay, because you had cut out when you had said the 5 the second time.
It's all good.
I got a feeling I know what I'm going to wind up getting at some point.
Is it the vampire one?
Yes. How did you know?
Because I know you. Look, I can be a vampire.
If they had any actual interesting looking ones, I might go with the Egyptian one.
Yeah, no, my favorite ones to do are actually Sherlock, so we can actually have Sherlock Holmes and either
Dorian Gray.
Moriarty or Watson.
I'm sorry, I don't care what you say. The one that was in the gray waistcoat with the fucking sword-looking cane, that was fucking Dorian Gray to me.
It's actually Moriarty.
It still looks like fucking Dorian Gray.
Yeah, this is the only one where they have Scarlet as a brunette, is this one.
See, what I want to do is I want to wind up making a version of this game with our family as the characters.
That would be really cool.
And have it, like, instead of the Tudor Mansion, it's Castle St. Draco or the Castle of Mara, things like that. Just
That
give
would
it
be
a
really
lot more
cool.
fucking variety. That'd be awesome. I love the soundtrack, too.
Now, I went with a basic layout and things because it's called different things based on which you have. For example, there's a ski lodge, so you'll get like a ski pole as a weapon and like things like that. So Moriarty is going first. I'm not sure I like this.
Moriarty is deciding what to suggest.
So, I will teach you one thing about this. If you click on any of the squares, you can actually choose to set it to no, yes, question, exclamation mark yourself. So if you want to make your own notes, you can do that. I always do. I keep note until I figure out what's what. I keep note of who asked the question and who answered it, and that helps me determine who has what cards. Teaching you my tricks. I've put way too many hours in this game.
Motherfucker immediately is like, oh, it's him!
I'm not quite that good. I have chanced on it. Aww.
Snake Eye!
I have chanced on it once or twice before. The benefit of playing this with people on like voice and stuff is if you get a really bad roll like that and you're doing really poorly compared to the AI, then you can like help each other out. I've done it before. I've been like, okay, I'll tell you this. I have this keyhole because you're having difficulty.
I can tell you for sure the rope wasn't the murder weapon.
You're telling me that right now?
Well, that was the first thing he suggested. Usually that's how it goes, so.
Not necessarily. I have a method to my suggestions. I'm not going to tell you what it is.
No worries.
That'll... but I have a way. There's always way too many fucking rooms, though.
There we go. Yeah, you got snake eyes and I wound up getting a 12.
I know. I was so mad. My rolls from the last game have rolled over. They dare accuse me?
Freaking everybody's in the library now.
All good, means I got a free guess. Considering I couldn't move last time. Jerks. Unless he moves me. Which I guess I still get a free guess at that point. Me again? Why? Fuck you, Moriarty. I'm like, unless he moves me, and then he moves me. It's like, get fucked.
Everybody's moving you.
I just wanted to dance. I mean, come on.
You can dance if you wanna. I don't know why I'm on a music lyric tonight.
I don't know either. Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
You can dance your friends behind? Wait, that's not how that goes.
You can leave your friends behind.
I know. I'm being facetious. You should know this by now.
I do.
Give me your card. Pick a card, any card. Thank you, Kat.
So what exactly, like, because I'm seeing the 3 columns here, how do you tell, like, what is what specifically? Like, you know for sure this has to be it, or that kind of thing?
And so basically, each column is for each person. And like I said, at the beginning, I make notes of who asks the question and who answers it as a way of trying to sort of figure out who has what card.
Right.
So either you get given a card and it gets proven to you that this person has the card, which the game will automatically X out. Like when you gave me your card, I got a check mark saying you had this card and the other 2 got X'd out. And they even crossed out the word revolver for me. So,
Gotcha.
you can manually do that if you're like, okay, this person doesn't have it, this person doesn't have it. Like you can figure it out. I've done it before. It's been a long time, so I'm not as good with it as I was, but it's probability because each person has 5 cards.
Mhm.
So if you see, you already know they have 5 cards, then and that person's the only person who could be holding that card, then that card's obviously one of the clues.
Yeah.
And it'll light up every time you figure out a card that someone has. It'll light up at the top for you.
Yeah.
Sorry, you had a question?
No.
Oh. I think if you discard.
Screw you, Moriarty. I'm not showing you anything.
You don't have to.
I know. You already took the
I
risk of
had
doing
to.
so.
I had to. I had a card. I can't lie about it. This isn't a bluffing game. I can't
Well, I
just be
know.
like, well, I don't have this card. I wish I could, but no.
Yeah, if it's forcing me to do it, that's one thing.
Yeah. Who should I accuse this time?
You need a clue to.
Oh, thank you very much.
Good man.
What?
Just the way it did the. You're off your mark, Sherlock. And this is why.
I swear he's asked me this question before. And I get what he's hinting at. I'm gonna try that card next. Have you seen the Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock?
What's that?
Have you seen Benedict Cumberbatch's Sherlock?
Yes, and we're still waiting on like season 5, I think it is, that we've been waiting on for like 5 years.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna make me tell you that. That is just rude.
Was it him here with the dagger?
Obviously not. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a card. Wrong about something. That's all you need to know. Alright, I'm taking a gamble. No! I would be taking a gamble if I could go anywhere. Damn it.
Alright, let's see. Okay, that's new.
Stairs in the corner?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the corner here and go across the map.
Yeah, you can do that now.
You're wrong about something there, Chief.
But if you think I'm gonna spill it out for you, you got it all wrong.
You're going to spill the beans for me, Sherlock.
There's always that difficulty when, like, when someone guesses, for example, if they guess the revolver and I've already seen it from you, but I also have blanks in other spaces, and I'm like, did you give them the revolver or did you give them something else? I will never know.
See, the funny thing is that whenever I'm the one giving a card, if they're indicating that they think it's the same person over and over again and just with different weapons, if I've already shown them the person, if I have that, I'm just going ahead and giving them the person over and over again.
Yeah, I always give them the same one too.
It's like, fuck you, I'm not giving you new shit.
Exactly. I'm not dumb. What do I want to look into this time? Oh, right, that. Right. I'm gonna... this, and then we're gonna go home.
Oh. Okay, now that's a strategy I can use.
What?
Oh, no. Just something that I just realized that I can use to my advantage is all.
Okay.
Guaranteed way to get more information, basically.
We'll have to talk after and see if we use similar strategies or not.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay. Thank you. How's it feel having me give you the same shit over and over again, buddy?
The worst thing is when some of the clues you have is like for the next person on the list, because that means if you're how am I trying to phrase it? Like you get one piece of information and then you get nothing about any of the other clues that you were inquiring about. So you get very limited information when you try to guess something that the person right after you has. It's like, oh, you had to have that, didn't you? It's not helpful.
Yeah, the old clue-obsessed me is starting to resurface now.
Yeah. You may be better at this game than I am, but I sunk a lot of time into it. What do I want to guess this time? I'll try that.
And it's entirely possible we are probably using a similar method to weed out information.
I would be really impressed if we are using the same thing.
Motherfucker literally keeps saying it's me.
No, that's the first time I guessed you, actually.
Well, no,
I've
I
been
was.
guessing with other people.
That's like the third time that I've been guessed. It was Moriarty the first time to get it. It's like, I'm going to randomly guess it's you. Okay.
I mean, you gotta guess something, right?
Yeah. No, I get you. So over here. Still don't know about that one yet, so.
Hi. Hello, chat. How are you? Let's turn my keyboard off so you can't fuck with my game, okay?
Interesting.
Okay. conservatory again, Cheryl.
See, now
And
everybody's
you again.
trying to assume it's me.
Forcing me to give evidence I didn't want to give. Just rude.
At least I know it's not me now.
Do you? Do you really? You don't know what I told him. Me again. What a bitch. Can I get where I want to go? Yes, I can. Haven't seen anybody guess this one. That's the first card I've made him show me. Oh, I love you too, Slowblink. Hi.
That Nando.
Hmm?
I said that Nano.
The 9?
The Nan.
The 9.
Alright, so.
And Sherlock learned nothing that day. Rude. But thankfully, I can stay here. I can do the study. Give me your car, bitch. Take it.
Not exactly like I had a choice.
No, you didn't.
Let's see.
I think I know another room that you have, but I have no proof. But hello there.
Hi there.
Honestly, I thought Mario already had this one.
Why not?
Son of a bitch, you figured it out.
Uh-huh.
I feel like you knew I had that card.
I'm not gonna say how I knew what I knew, but it gave me information. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Let's all go to the study. Let's all go to the study. Let's all go to the study and not eat snacks because that's rude. Hmm.
Do I want to waste an accusation going to the lounge to figure out what card he showed?
That's kind of where I am right now. Like, I have 2 rooms where I know 2 out of the 3 of you don't have them. Different people. I'm trying to figure out if I want to. Yeah. Okay.
I'm curious just how much of a difference there is in what information you and I both have.
I have most of it right now.
And it was... Who was making the accusation? It was Sherlock?
You can tell by the question mark, yeah. Question mark is the person asking. Actually, I can narrow this down further. That, yes.
I don't have that confirmed yet, so I'm gonna mark that.
I have a 50-50 shot.
Fuck you, Moriarty. I'm not giving you new
Did you give up
information.
the kitchen
Yeah, I get in the kitchen again.
again?
That's what I've been giving everybody who does that.
I can't go to any of the rooms I want to go to. God fucking damn it. Where are the rooms I want to be near? Okay. Same room, different color.
Oh, so apparently you can just say, well, that's weird. Okay.
Hi, Rex. What are you doing, bud? You're good, cutie pie. Hi, baby. Hi. So weird. He jumped up on my lap for like 2 seconds and like slid down my legs to get off.
Give me that information if you will, please.
No, I've been holding on to this one. How many of my cards have you figured out?
Let's see.
If you look at the top, it's the number of dots.
I have
I
two of yours
figured
figured out.
Okay.
You figured out what?
You are the last person who I do not have intel on. Everyone else, I know all of their cards. Some by deduction, and some by, like, outright they gave me their cards, but... You are the one person keeping me from winning this game right now. And the dice. You and the dice.
I think I figured it out. I just gotta get to the room now.
Me and my big mouth, huh?
Well, no, actually, it was that last card that you just gave Sherlock.
You don't know what card I gave Sherlock.
Powers of deduction. Here.
You don't know what I gave Sherlock.
I know what I have, and I know it was marked off when you gave Sherlock the card.
Mm-hmm.
So, deduction. The name of the game.
No, the name of the game is Clue, actually. Wow. What a bitch. You're gonna make me...
I'm
At
going
this
to
point
activate
in the
my
game?
secret effect.
Fuck you. Alright, I want to be, like, there.
It's very interesting what's probably about to happen, too.
Either you're gonna guess wrong and die, or you're gonna guess right and win. Because you only get one guess.
Yeah, you only get one final accusation.
Yeah.
Hello there.
Hi, bye. Oh, you didn't get a room either. Alright, I feel better about that.
Oh, I could have gotten to another room.
Just not one of the rooms you needed.
Exactly.
I'm curious what room you were headed to. But then that would be telling.
Indeed.
This is why I wanted to do this with Lemlem or like more people.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, I ain't telling you shit. There'd be a lot more banter than with
Exactly.
NPC. Yeah, yeah. Or sometimes, like when I used to do this in real life, we used to make negotiations like, okay, well, what do you need? Well, what do you need?
Negotiations.
Indeed.
I'd like that.
Really? Really? None of the places I need to be right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Where did you end up anyway? You went in the kitchen?
I got accused and got dragged to the kitchen.
Where were you trying to get?
I'm not giving that kind of information.
One of these days I'll make you slip. Thing is, there's 2 rooms in this corner.
Oh, you crafty bitch. He just did the same thing to me that I did to him. That I've been doing to him all game. I'm like, damn it.
Probably the only card he had to show you.
Yeah, because I have all 4 of his cards, it looks like, apparently.
You're getting the same card I gave everybody else. There you go. Hopefully that doesn't fuck us. He was waiting for a room card, then we're fucked. Okay, thank fuck. It lagged for a minute and I got concerned. Because it usually lags like that when they're ready to accuse you of something. Of something. I've got a list now. Something. Suffering succotash. Yes, yes, you're all very clever.
Well, I know what he showed.
I know what he showed him too. Okay.
What a surprise. Sherlock and Moriarty don't have Sherlock.
Right. Just because I'm gonna make my guess after this, I will give you freebies.
I just realized this entire damn time my fucking face cams went on.
That's fine. Oh, friendly tip. Once you've figured out what you want to accuse, if you circle it on your on your list here, for example, if you circle the name Plum, his name will actually be circled on the card you're about to choose, so you can just do this part really quickly. Like so. But yeah, it's really helpful because they just show you the cards and they don't show you your clues, but if you circled it, then it's like, this one. You did it. You murdered him. How dare you?
Yeah, I was heading to the billiard room when he accused me. Because I was like, I'm about to guess that I'm the one who did it. And I had that shit down to rights, too.
I got the weapon really early, and then not far after that, I got that it was you. And then I was like, I have all these fucking rooms to deal with. So then I started with the deduction, and I was like, okay, well.
Yeah, it got to the point I was like, I know for a fact I have the rope and the revolver, and they keep saying peacock, so I'm like, I'm just gonna keep saying peacock. And then when it stopped being that, it's like, it was the room. I'm like, okay, I'll just give him the room.
I think for me, we can do another round if you want, or do you have to go soon?
Yeah, I don't have enough time for another round, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a
The
weekly
thing for
thing.
me is like knowing how many cards they have helps because then I can go, okay, I have 2 out of Moriarty's 4 cards. What 2 could he possibly have? And I looked down the column for him and I was like, oh, those are the only 2 options. So I was able to tick those off. Otherwise, you would have beat me to it because I did not have very much figured out at that point.
Oh no, see, when I was going to the right, if I had made it to the billiard room before you, I would have won. Him accusing
I
me
know.
is the reason that I lost that.
I know. That's why I'm saying, like, if I hadn't worked really hard on my deductions on that one, you really would have beat me.
Yeah. But no, I want to thank you all for anybody that stopped in to hang out with us. This is probably going to be the staple thing for Fridays if we don't get anybody to suggest a new game, or if anybody wants to suggest it on their night, then that's perfectly fine. But I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Y'all have a great night.